I'm using my copy of Sweet Tooth to make the edible cookie dough recipe on page 275. Before I got in the shower, I made my flour, started it, I pasteurized it, just heat treated it in the oven so that it wouldn't accidentally kill me if I ate it raw. Because apparently the raw flour, that's really extra bad for you when you eat raw cookie dough, not the raw egg. I'm still not going to use a regular egg because the recipe calls for a flax egg. 1 teaspoon of flaxseed meal, a tablespoon of water in this little cup. Stir them up. It doesn't say anything about the temperature of the water. Just gonna stir these guys up and let them coagulate, congeal, come together, get goopy. Flax egg is coagulating. Melted some butter. The recipe calls for brown butter, but I don't have the patience to brown 3 tablespoons of butter. And also the saucepan that I like to use for browning butter is currently in the sink and I don't feel like washing it. Butter, brown sugar. It says light brown sugar, but I only have dark. Get out of there. Oh my goodness. That was really packed. Regular sugar. Stir them up. Stir it up. I think it's been about 5 minutes. Flax egg has gotten, I would say, pretty goopy. I'm gonna add that. Milk. It says here non-dairy milk. Works fine. Book says extract. I'm using bean paste because I don't know how not to. Bottle is still going. It won't quit. One day I'm gonna need a new one. That day is not today. Wasn't yesterday. Probably won't be tomorrow. It was way more than what the recipe called for. And that's fine. Baking soda. I only have a half teaspoon, so I'm just gonna take a half of a half. I think you can probably omit the baking soda if you don't plan on baking these. This recipe also apparently is bakeable. You can bake it, flax egg, milk, and vanilla. You can bake it or you can eat it raw, according to the recipe. I imagine if you just plan on only eating it raw, you probably don't have to bake it. You definitely don't have to bake it if you're only planning on eating it raw. Probably don't have to add the baking soda if you don't plan on baking it. I think we're good. The cooled flour. Oops, I added the baking soda at the wrong time. It was just supposed to be egg, milk, vanilla. Cooled, heat-treated flour. And I'm just gonna measure the salt with my spirit. Stir. It's a dough. Hang on, it needs chips. Mini dark chocolate chips that I won't be measuring. Look at that. It smells like cookie dough. I'm gonna be a little extra and I'm gonna make scoops of it in a little bowl. That is what I saw her do, and now I want to do it because it looked really fun and cute. That might be one of the cutest little things that's ever come out of this kitchen. My favorite little dessert shovel spoon. I dropped the first bite in the sink. Broma Bakery does it again. She's never steered me wrong, never done me dirty. Every recipe I've ever tried has been delicious. I love it. I love it. I love it. If I wanted a cooked cookie, I would cook some right now, but I literally just want to eat a bowl of raw cookie dough. Maybe some other time.